Okay, I'm gonna wait for a bit. Let's see if my window is in there. It is. Okay, hello people of YouTube, it's Chris, and I am back with another live video. Today is day number 46 of my road to 399 pounds, where I come on every single day with some sort of video just updating you on my journey and what's going on. The last couple of days, I've just been doing shorts because I was just going through a lot. I'm still going through, but I was going through depression and not getting up, not taking care of myself, and just feeling down. And a week from now, my period is gonna probably come back on, so that's probably why I'm feeling down. Like I've been down. I think I've been going through depression, and I'm experiencing PMDD at the same time. I don't get angry or fluctuation in emotions, but what's going on is that I am feeling, I'm feeling done. Like I need to surrender. Like I'm just feeling like I'm more honest with myself right now with what I want. And it's not just suicidal thoughts. It's more of I am done. I don't want to participate. I was talking to my psychologist about this, and I was telling him, I am tired of pretending, of wanting to go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want to participate. I'm done. My goal right now for life is to lose weight, um, and take care of my mental health. And once those two are taken care of, then start cracking down on my financial health. But honestly, I'm just feel like I'm waiting to just for my time on earth to be over. Yeah, people don't, and I was telling my psychologist that people don't like talks about that. People feel like you shouldn't feel that way, but I've been feeling that way ever since I was 4 or 5 years old. I really don't feel comfortable living life, but since I'm here, I have to live life. That's how I feel. It's not like it's suicidal thoughts. It's just there's no situation, even though my situation is pretty bad. There's people worse off than me. Some days I can feel comfortable, like I feel like I'm in comfort, but some days I'm in pain because of my hip and my knee. Like yesterday, my knee was hurting really bad. But if I can be comfortable and I can lose my weight so it won't be so hard to carry all this weight around, I don't feel like I have to do anything. That, and I'm just being honest with myself. I'm kind of done. So I've been done. I don't know. I'm looking a little bit afraid, but yeah, I've been done, and the only thing I can do right now is to continue to push along life until I have complete life. That's how I feel. So anyway, that's how I've been feeling lately. I Obviously there's days where my mind gets manic and I want to do more stuff. Like I don't want to even go outside. I don't want to talk to people. I don't even want to write stories. I used to want to write stories or make music. After I wrote a book, I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to write anymore. I don't want to. I'm done. I don't even want to talk to people anymore. I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel anything anymore. So that's how I've been. I don't want to feel anything. I don't want to talk to people. I just want to wait until my life is over. And I hope that my life is over sooner than later. That's how I've been feeling. And I was telling my psychologist that if I could trade whatever life that I have left on earth with somebody who's dying and want to live, I would do it in a heartbeat. but we don't have that option. And also, I was telling him that people have uncomfortable feelings about talks of life and death, that people don't want to normalize death, even though it's a very normal part of life. And people just expect you to want to continue living life just because you're here, and they want you to be responsible for whatever they want you to be responsible for in life, and they don't want to hear that you don't even want to participate in life. And it may sound like I'm lazy, but I always ask myself, am I lazy? Is that what's going on? And that's not it. I just feel tired. I feel like I'm done. I feel like I have been done for such a long time, and I've been 3 years from now I'll be 40, and I don't even know if I'm gonna even last that long. Like, um, eating bad food has been a comfort for me just to get my mind off of things. But also, I think if I have a heart attack, it wouldn't be such a bad thing. But also, I was thinking, well, I was also thinking, like, if I do die, I don't want to die without dignity. I want to be able to die um, with ease and comfort. And I was talking about, like, people on death row now get to die with ease and comfort. They don't probably want to die. Obviously, they're on death row, but I mean, obviously, they did something bad to be on death row, unless they got falsely accused. But chances 9 out of 10 they did something horrible to be on death row. But they can get, like, injections and stuff to die, and nobody, like, some people think it's inhumane, but obviously it still occurs in the United States. There is still death row, and people do die, get the chance to die a little bit with some peace, without pain, and they get to go. And then there's people like me who feel like, I could die. I'm not saying I want to commit suicide, but if I could die, I would like to die in comfort, in my sleep. But they don't give you that option here. Anyway, I know I'm talking. People's like, oh, that's grim, but this is the way. It's not grim. It's just the reality of life. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about my PMDD real quick, and I'm gonna get off of my live. I know I'm on early, so I don't see anybody on today, but that's fine. Let me just go to this page here and then come back, bring it down. Okay, so I was on Dr. Berg's channel, and he was talking about premenstrual dysphoric disorder. And because I said I wasn't going to take birth control right away because of the side effects that birth control has, I don't want to go through anything more emotional than I do. I'm trying to keep my emotions steady. So me saying I surrender, I'm done, is another way for me to not buy into my emotions while I'm going through what I'm going through every single month. So anyway, he says to, one, stop consuming dairy. Well, basically he's saying that you need to balance out estrogen and progesterone. So progesterone, I guess. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But you need to balance those out. You don't want to have them imbalance. So estrogen is low and progesterone is extremely low, and you need to balance those things out to get your hormones together. So he said, do these 4 things so that you can deal with your PMDD. The first thing is to stop consuming dairy products. So I'm gonna stop. I don't eat much. The only dairy that I do eat is cheese, I believe. Like, if I want milk or something like that, I have almond milk. But I'm gonna stop consuming dairy products. He said eat cruciferous veggies or take a supplement like DIM. So I think I'm just going to take a supplement like DIM. That'd be easier for me just to take a supplement. And then also take some sea kelp. And then take 10,000 to 20,000 IUs a day of vitamin D. So that is what I'm going to try for my PMDD for the next 2 months. So not this month. I'm gonna have a period next week, but August and September I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try start this, but August September I'm gonna try getting this in place and see if it start working. That if to see if it will work for me, because I need to try something to get the depression down, because all I've been doing is eating sugar and bad food, and I definitely don't want to keep going down that road. Like, I have been desperately trying to get to 399 pounds, and I'm going to try to still get down to 399 pounds by the end of the year. But I honestly put everything on a back burner with my fasting and with the foods that I've been eating. I messed up. And I'm not going to say I messed up, it's just a setback. But I'm going to get back on it. And I'm not ashamed. I used to feel like very like shameful for I felt very shameful for messing up, and like I can't get it right and there's something wrong with me and stuff like that. But I'm starting to realize that feeling like you're done with life, like you're gonna mess up with things, you're you're going to take steps back all the time. And even if I'm not successful on my journey and I just die before I reach my weight loss goal, at least I'm waking up every day telling myself it's gonna be a better day and I'm gonna try the best that I can. And even if I feel like there's more that I can do, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's something that I can do. Even though I kind of know if I push myself further, I I can be more successful. But it sets me back because it's not part of my personality. My personality is more like I want to do things in an easy, unstressful manner. So like going to the YMCA like 3 times a week to walk in a pool, I was really feeling like doing something like that, but I'm just gonna take my time with my physical activity. I'm gonna take my time with. I'm definitely going to get into some sort of habit of doing at least OMAD every day. That's something that I know that I can do, and it'll be stress free. Like doing a 20-day fast is very hard. Doing a I can't say it's hard, but it stresses my body out. Do a 5-day fast here, 7-day fast here, 3-day fast here. You lose the weight, but if I keep like going backwards, I'm not gonna see any progress, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm not seeing any progress because even though I'm losing 30, 40 pounds, I crash, and that crash is usually during my cycle, during my period, and then I regress back, and I have to start all over again. So this time I'm gonna take it a little bit easier on myself. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself to go outside like my family. Like, oh, what you need to do is this: go outside, socialize with people, get some sun, do this, do that, do that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I need to do all those things. Well, honestly, I don't feel like I have to do any of those things. And it's a relief to believe, like, I don't have to really struggle to do those things. Because honestly, it's not my depression. I honestly don't want to do those things. So I honestly don't want to go outside and talk to people and do things like go to the movies or travel or make a lot of money. Like, I would like to have my own house just because I don't want to be near neighbors. And I don't want to pay rent. So I would like to have my own place to stay. Just live quietly. I'm just being honest with myself. I just want to live quietly by myself, and not have too much stuff going on. So sometimes I be crying like, oh, I don't have any friends, I don't have any people to be like, I don't have any I'm gonna get my camera back up. I don't have any friends. I don't go out. I don't do things. Something's wrong with me. Hi, Tabula. I just now seeing you right now. So, the only thing I know that I'm gonna be doing is cutting on until I reach 399 pounds on my channel, and I will continue to tell you how my life is, like. But this is just me being transparent right now with myself, like what I want out of life. Because this whole channel is like Chris does life. Like I want to do a glow up, like come on here and look pretty and whatever. But lose my weight, get off of Social Security disability. Those things I do want, but honestly, I feel like I feel like those are the hassles. Those are the things I have to do because I don't want to be on disability for a long period of time. Even though I am disabled, I don't want to be I don't want to be on disability, and I don't want to stay in a state where it's cold. But honestly, like if I really think about what I want out of life, I just want life to be over. I honestly just want it to be over. And that's just the honest truth for me coming here. I'm just sharing with you. That's the way I feel. I just don't want, I really just don't want it to continue. But I'm not giving up on life. I'm still going to work on my OMAD. I'm going to still work on my glow up. I'm still going to work on getting out of here, out of a state I don't want to live in. And I really don't want to, and I really don't, I'm still going to work on things. So I haven't given up on life, but I have always felt this, but I really, really looked deep down in these last couple of weeks. I have always felt this way. I don't want to, I never wanted to live. I don't want to be here. There's things I enjoy it in life. I like my senses. I like being able to see things. I love listening to music. When I was a kid, I loved reading books. When I was in my 20s, I loved going for long, long walks. Feeling I like a nice breeze on my skin. So there's things in life that I enjoy, but I always wished I had died at 26 years old. Would have been a good day to die. But since I'm still here, I'm 30 something, 37, 11 years longer than I want to live. So I don't know how long it's going to be. This is not suicide talk. And I was telling her there's a difference between I'm going to take my life versus I never wanted to be here type of talking. So I'm just taking it easy. So this is my plan. This is my plan going forth, the easy plan for me to achieve my goals. I will be starting my OMAD today. I have my sausage and my eggs and my keto stuff lined up in my refrigerator already. So I'll have one keto meal a day, probably around this time, between 11 and 12 every day. I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do for my PMDD. Start taking the sea kelp and eliminating dairy and taking the vitamin D. I'll be doing that. I will be, getting up, attempting to get up every morning, wash up, brush my teeth, take care of my teeth. My health is definitely the most important thing that I need to take care of. So I can't neglect the things that makes me independent. So I have to take care of myself and keep as much independence as I possibly can. Um, as far as going outside and socializing, I'm not doing that because that stuff just causes me stress and sets me back. So I'm not doing it. So the only thing I feel like going to the Y, I will go on the days that I feel like going to the Y. It's not like I can stay in the house forever. So I will be getting out going to the Y. Uh, but honestly, I feel like I'm done. I want to. It's a relieving feeling to feel like, I don't have to push so hard. But anyway, Tabla, if you're still here, how did your fast go? I know you were going for a long time. I may throw in some fast here and there on my journey, longer fast, but I think I'm gonna stick with OMAD and just see what my weight does. Okay. The way that I'm talking is like a downer, but it's actually empowering to actually say something like this. And I was telling my psychologist about this. I'm like, I do feel this way. I don't think it's depression. To me, I do have depression where I feel suicidal, like I'm going to go. And actually, I mean, not supposed to be saying this stuff on here, but since I'm not monetized, I can say what I want. But like, I'll be thinking in my mind, let me go in the kitchen and just cut myself or stuff like that. Um, I was looking up like forums on Reddit about people who want to unalive themselves. And some people are like, if you're gonna do that, you might as well go out in a big way and a fantastic way instead of like being home alone, like taking pills and drinking alcohol in bed. Maybe you should go like white water rafting, do something like exhilarating, and then go out that way. So, but that's when I'm depressed. That's when I'm in depression, when I have thoughts like that. But when I'm normal, I can get up and wash my face. I can, go through the motions of what everybody else do in the morning. Like I'm normal, but I feel like like I could take this day or leave it. I could take it or leave it. uh, but we don't know what comes after life. And my sister is like, oh yeah, you need to get your spirituality and your connection to God straight, or you close your eyes and you still alive in a different place like hell or something like that. And to me, I think she's well intentioned when she say those things, but at the same time, she's shaming you for how you feel. Like, you shouldn't feel this way, you shouldn't feel that way, you should live your life this way because when you die, you're gonna go this place, that place is not over, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, if I close my eyes and there's another stage that I have to go through, then that's what it is. But you know, I can't change my feelings just because people say it's wrong for me to feel this way. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling, y'all, coming on live. That's just how it is. That's how I've been. That's what I've been going through mentally for the last week since I've came on my last live. It is day 46 of my road to 399 pounds. I will get to 399 pounds as long as I'm alive, and I will be alive, not unaliving myself. So as long as I'm continue living and my body don't give out, I will get to 399 pounds, hopefully by the end of this year. I am starting OMAD today. I'm going to have a meal probably around 12 o'clock, and I'm going to hit that life button and do a 24-hour fast, and start I'm going to start doing OMAD tomorrow. So today probably not going to be OMAD, but tomorrow will be OMAD, and going forth I will be doing just a small OMAD meal every day. So I'll keep you updated on that. I'll keep you updated on my PMDD and how that's going. And, you know, my oral hygiene health, that is going to take a long time to get my teeth together. But I'll keep you updated on that too. I will still continue to come on every day. If you haven't liked my videos, like them, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share my videos, because this is just kind of like a real vlog blog thing that I'm doing. Bye bye.